Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Want to give you guys a quick little update on our little quail egg experiment where we're sticking the eggs under the chicken, a broody chicken, to see if they'll hatch. And also wanted to talk to you guys about ways that we save money on feed for our pigs. Well, last year and the year before that, we made videos on this before, and I hope some of you guys watched it. And I know I got a whole lot of new subscribers since we did this last year. But what we've learned to do to save money on our farm is go ask your local fruit stands, hey, what do you guys do with all the things that you throw away? And you'll find that they will beg you to start taking that stuff, because it's one extra job that they have to do at the end of the day, and you're just saving them one extra job. So they would be more than glad, I would say 90% of the time, more than glad to give you their scraps that they throw away as far as fruits and vegetables. We started doing this a couple years ago, and we had 3 fruit stands that were giving us fruit. It was so much we couldn't take it all. We had to cut 2 of them off, and we kept one regular fruit stand that gives us fruit and vegetables 7 days a week. And they are just the best. We trade them out eggs. Every couple of weeks we'll take some eggs up there to them, and when we get honey we'll give them some honey and stuff. But it's just a great little trade-off. But I wanted to show you guys what we're getting, and it just started yesterday. I picked this up last night. I haven't even looked in it, but I want to show you guys what you can get to feed your pigs, your chickens, your ducks for free. Okay, I hadn't even opened this yet. I just picked it up. I just picked it up last night. Put it in the truck, came home at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't, it was pouring down rain, so I just throwed it in the truck, went to bed, got up, and see what we got. Let's see what they gave us. Now guys, we get this 7 days a week, and this isn't nothing. This is absolutely nothing. We've gotten, look at this. Would you feed that to a pig? Look at that. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. I would take a bite out of it, but I despise tomatoes. I couldn't eat this. If you gave me $1 million, I could not eat this. It's disgusting. But this, yeah, we get all over this. I'm a fried guy. I love fried tomatoes, so it's kind of weird. But we got some cucumbers, tomatoes, cucumbers, and one little squash. But let me tell you, just by stopping and asking, hey, what do you guys do with all of your fruits and vegetables that you discard? Can you leave them out here and I come get them, or can we trade you some eggs? Or is there a way that we can get this stuff for our chickens and pigs and whatnot? And you'll see that you'll start, they'll be glad to give it to you. And I've had a lot of comments of people talking to bread stores and grocery stores. Once I got these guys, I stopped asking, because they give it to us 7 days a week. It's only during the spring and summer though. The winter and fall, they shut down for the whole winter. But they just started back yesterday, so we're super excited about this. We've gotten up to 12 boxes before, full to the top. And they are super nice people. He's even left a message one time on here, do not feed this to the pigs. It was some purple plums. He said, do not feed this to the pigs. This is great for making jellies. And we took that home and made tons of purple purple plum jelly. And we gave them half and we kept half. And just a great little thing we've been doing for the last 3 years. And super excited, we just started back yesterday. So let's feed this to the pigs. They haven't had the opportunity to try all this fruit, but they will, because they give us watermelons and cantaloupes and peaches. And it's crazy. You guys will see on upcoming videos how much fruit we get from these guys every single day. But let's, boy, they have really tore this place apart since that rain last night. They have just went crazy in here. But let's give them some tomatoes and all that stuff and see if they like it. Well, a huge storm come through. It filled their water hole up last night. Pick, 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 pick. Probably already full. Pick, 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 pick. They down there just scratching. Let's see if we can get them up here. Peek, 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 peek. Yeah, I think they're already full. Maybe if we throw one over here and see if we can get them interested in it. Peek, 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 peek. Oh yeah. One thing we learned the last 2 years, pigs love tomatoes. Oh my gosh. This is their very first tomato. This is their absolute. Here they go. Uh-oh. That tastes better than that pig food, don't it? We will absolutely stuff these guys this year with peaches and plums and squash. Y'all are not going to believe it. If you're new to my channel, you're not going to believe how much free stuff we get. It's absolutely amazing. This is from one fruit stand, and like I said earlier, we had 3 that they were bringing so much fruit. It was just absolutely amazing. We had one that had so much. They had just opened up a wine store, and I don't know if I said this earlier, but they were bringing 55-gallon drums of squished strawberries. And I finally had to tell them, you can't bring no more. This isn't a pig farm. I just got a few pigs. It got to stinking so bad out here, we couldn't take it. But and they were delivering it, trying to find a place to take it. It's just amazing. Get out there and ask these fruit stands, these little side of the road fruit stands. You'll be surprised at what they give you. These guys are going to be eating tons of watermelons and peaches and plums and just everything. It's going to be so much fun. Come on, we got some more over here, guys. Pick, 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 pick. Pick, 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 pick. Here they come. They said Pawpaw got him something. Yep. Pawpaw got him something. There you go, buddy. Go for that green tomato. But another thing, we'll be feeding the chickens this year. I didn't leave any for the chickens today, but as we start getting them, we'll average 3 to 4 boxes a day, and we'll leave some with the chickens. We're going to do it with the ducks this year as well. We'll leave some with the ducks, some with the chickens. We got some squash. Look at that. Yeah, it won't be long. They'll see that box coming here every single day, and they're going to be some happy, happy pigs. Look at this guy. That's what I want to see, some happy pigs. Happy, happy fruit and vegetable eating pigs. All right, well, that's what we're doing to try to save money on our farm, and we've been doing it for the last couple of years. It works out great. There may be some of you guys that say, I don't believe in that for the fact we don't know what's in those fruits and vegetables. We don't know where to come from. I don't care about all that. I'm just being honest. It's free. It's trash that other people are throwing away. I turn around and put it right back to my animals. They love it. So let's go do a little quick update. Let me show you how our quail turned out. Enjoying the sunshine. The quail are enjoying the sunshine. What little they're getting in the back. They're just loving it. We had a huge rain yesterday, just lasted all day and way up into the night. Just a huge, huge storm. But we had a subscriber on our channel by the name of Richard tell us, since you're getting all these quail eggs, why don't you do a little experiment, see if you can put the quail eggs under a broody chicken, under a broody hen, and see if she can hatch out some quail. Well, we did. It took a little finagling, but we had birds coming in and out. We thought we had a broody one, and apparently not, unless you moved into the big box. But I'll show y'all what happened. We put eggs in that box. We put about 9 or 10 eggs in each box. Travis came out here the next day. I had to work, so Travis came out the next day, my son-in-law, and apparently all the chickens love quail eggs. They ate them all. Yeah, they ate every quail egg. There was not a single one left. Travis said there wasn't anything left. No shell, no nothing. So that didn't quite work out. But we are definitely not going to stop that experiment. I think it'll be awesome if we can get a chicken to hatch out some quail eggs. I'm wanting to put all my money on these white birds we got. We just took them, we put them on timeout, and I did a video of that a little while back. We put them on timeout, but they'll go back broody. Those birds go broody like crazy every year, and 3 or 4 times a year. So when they go broody again, I think we're going to try it one more time. Let me look in here. Box has swelled up since the rain. Let me look in here real quick. No, she's not in there, but once those little white birds we have go broody, we will definitely try that again, and they'll go broody in that box, and I think that'd be better than those 5-gallon buckets, for the fact that most of the birds use those, and these are just a few birds that use those, and she'll stay locked in solid on them eggs, hopefully. I think that'd be a great experiment. But everything's going great on the farm. We are about to start hatching some quail eggs. We just started gathering them last night. We're getting about a little over 20 a day now. 22, 24, something like that. A little over 20 a day. We're going to start saving them. We started last night. We're going to start saving them up till Saturday, and we're firing up the incubator, hopefully with a little over 100 eggs on there. And I'll be building another pen like our turkey pen, our big turkey pen with 3 cattle panels. I think that'll be a little bit better for the quail, and if anything else we decide to put in there later on. But we're going to start hatching quail eggs about every 4 weeks. I'm going to try to set it up where we're processing quail every 4 weeks. It's 2 weeks on the brooder, 2 weeks to hatch, 2 weeks from the hatch, 2 weeks in the brooder house, and another 4 weeks out here. And by the time these 4 weeks are done, the next batch will be coming in. I think I have a pretty good rotation of birds. I would love to put back just an absolute ton of quail this year. I got a lot of different things I want to do with them. But y'all stick around for that, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber. I would really appreciate it. Go out and talk to your local fruit stands. They're just getting opened up all over America right now. And go ask them, what do you guys do with all the stuff you throw away? We would love to take care of you guys and take it off your hands. Set it to the side, we'll get it, don't fool with it. It's simple, it's so simple, and these people will give that stuff to you, and you'll just be amazed. I meant to mention earlier, all the tomatoes and stuff, we'll take 4 or 5 boxes of tomatoes, and we'll start canning that for ourselves. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, but if it just looks like it's not picture perfect, this particular fruit stand I go to, he is 100% picture perfect fruit. His watermelons, everything he sells has to be picture perfect. He's a real stickler for that, so which is great for us. We can a ton of that stuff that they give us for salsa, and we take full advantage of all the stuff that they give us. And Mason just picks through every peach. He's a peach fanatic. Y'all see that this year. Every video you'll see him with a peach in his mouth. But guys, love y'all to death. I'll keep rambling. Love y'all to death. Do me a favor, subscribe, like, and tell everybody about Kinfolk Farm. We'd really appreciate it. Our numbers are starting to go up. Super excited about that. If you subscribe, it really helps us out. Thanks again. Love y'all to death. We'll see y'all on the next video.